She want it, I can tell she want it. Want me to push up on it, for she know where I'm.
Hi, you're watching Live Base TV. I'm Nicola Scordellis, and here with me is the one, the only Yves Mondesser, aka the Mixtape King, DJ Whookid.
I never heard my name in an interview ever in my life. Like, my mother don't even call me by that name no more.
Yeah, that's your
Serious?
name.
I don't know it. I don't know. You just said he shot me.
Yves Mondesser, am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Welcome to the UK, welcome to the Frost of London.
I'm chilling, man. You know, I'm enjoying the tea and the Nando's.
Yeah.
And, you know, and all the beautiful specimens that I see in the streets. And then the weather's nice too.
Exactly, I was going to say that you've definitely brought the sunshine with you. It's beautiful.
I mean, you know, they robbed me. You know, my bag got robbed. Probably from New York though, because my travel bag, my sneakers were missing. That's why I had to go to Nike Town and do some shopping and get some sneakers again.
Did you just buy these today, the new sneakers?
Nah, these are the ones that was on my feet, so obviously they didn't get stolen. But my bag got ransacked, probably from New York. Goddamn New York.
Damn you.
But you know, I got my shopping done, and then while I'm shopping, I see all this beautiful stuff walking back and forth, every race.
Yeah.
Beautiful
You know, it's a good
bombers.
time of year to see the ladies looking their finest, because the sun's out, so they're hardly wearing any clothes.
I know.
Aren't they?
Your bomb is nice too.
Thank you. And do you know what? I saw on Twitter a few days ago, you tweeted that you just finished the mixtape with Tiny Temper for an object. How did that go for you?
Well, he came to New York really last minute again, Mr. Tiny Temper. We were trying to plan it for like the following, well, during this time, but he came like a week earlier, and we knocked it out. Thank God I just got back from Dubai, so he was actually waiting an extra day in New York until I got back, and we finished it on Monday. Yeah. And we knocked out like, I think like 12 joints.
Wow.
10 to 12 joints, like real quick, boom, boom, boom. And then now we're in the process of the collabos. I know we did one with Banks, Lloyd Banks, and we have one with Jim Jones, and there's like a whole bunch of like other collabos, Pusha T, Kanye West. So it's gonna be like a hot little CD, you know?
Yeah,
so
sounds good.
We're still trying to figure out the other collabos, but...
And I know you worked with Tiny back in 2010 on his micro mixtape.
Yeah, that actually was a last minute. He sent me 10, this is the story of that micro mixtape. He sent me 10 freestyles to America so I could play on my show. But I didn't know he was gonna send me 10 songs, like 10 remixes. And he also sent the 10 remixes to like 20 other DJs in America. But the 20 other DJs in America are stupid as fuck. They're just very ignorant to Tiny's, you know, success and power. So I rushed it and did the mixtape, like literally, like it took me like under 30 minutes to do, because that's why it was called a micro mixtape, because I DJ'd it and did it real quick so I could put it on my site. Yeah. My site is radioplan.tv, so I did it really quick just to put it up so people, instead of, because my radio show wasn't until Saturday, so I didn't want to waste any more time with the mixtape being distributed all over America. The songs that he sent, it wasn't even a mixtape, but he distributed it to LA, to Atlanta.
You didn't want anyone else to see it.
Anybody else, but you know, me coming in the UK for the last 7 years, I understand the power and the influence of Tiny Temper. And not to mention, these DJs are so commercial, they're not in the trendy circuit like I am. I DJ all the trendy clubs also in America, Miami, LA. So in those trendy clubs, you will hear Tiny Temper with the cool white kids, cool black kids, like kids that got money and they're VIP, and you hear Tiny Temper in those clubs. So I knew that if I hurry up and did this CD, then I would get props because I had the inside info on Tiny Temper. So him doing the song with Snoop Dogg was already like a door opener for him. So I just threw all that in there. Yeah. And then of course the UK, they didn't send it to anyone out here yet. Yeah. So me doing that immediately, it blew up in the UK. Like it was like a disease out here. And the fact that I did it really in 30 minutes. This one we're doing now is like all organized. Yeah. You know, we got like joints and some of them are original. He did a lot of the big songs over. I'm gonna try to blast one out with Tim Westwood a little later today on his show. Yeah. But other than that, it's a little more organized because even on the micro mixtape, I was messing up. I didn't care because I didn't think it would be huge like that. I just wanted it just from my site, so I can make my fans on my site happy. But I didn't think that it would be like a huge download. People would have it everywhere.
Hopefully the same will happen with the Foreign Object. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like, you know, I couldn't believe like his work ethic. We filmed him. We filmed like videos inside the booth. So it's gonna be a lot of behind the scenes. A lot of stuff coming out before it comes out.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I know you've also worked with gigs on Take Your Hats Off mixtape.
Yeah, like
you're currently working with Kalaxnikov, Skepta. Have you got your eye on any other UK artists that you want to work with?
I'm also working with like Wretch 32. We're working on a mixtape also. I mean, you know, I've been coming here for years. It took me like 6-7 years to understand the music out here. So that's why it kind of like acceptable for me to even do what I'm doing. I'm not really like doing like UK mixtapes to make money or extra cash or whatever. Like,
you're doing it for the love.
I'm doing it because I really like the music, and then me DJing at all these clubs over the years and watching other DJs play certain songs. You know, from, you know, like even that pow record, pow, like, like stuff like that. I've been saying pow. Pow's my word, but it just bugged out that there's a big record here called Pow. Yeah. My man Bizzle. So it's just like, it just took me years to understand it. And a lot of DJs in America, they can't get that because, number one, they don't get booked out here. So it's kind of hard for them to even fathom or understand why they should like this kind of music. And they don't know the culture. I DJ for 50 Cent. So I tour with him, and then I come back when 50's doing a movie. I come back out here and DJ all the clubs.
Are you doing a movie?
I'm doing a porno movie.
Oh yeah.
You could be in it if you want.
Oh really?
Bring that bomb over there. Man.
What would my role be? In the corner.
Just have your bomb there. Just want to see that bomb.
Oh, okay. And do you know what? You do sound super busy. You're in Abu Dhabi, you're in England.
Every week I'm in a different country. Yeah.
So what do you do with your time off? When do you get time off?
My time off is being on radio in America. I work, you know, my other boss is Eminem. So I program direct Shade 45. So when I'm home, I do my radio show live Saturdays with Hollywood stars. I don't really interview a lot of rappers, too tough. Because I did that the first 2-3 years. So
you kind of treat your radio show as a hobby that you can just chill with. Is that right?
Not really a hobby because it's like so much work you got to do. Like even getting interviews and making people laugh. It's a funny show, so I gotta like really be stupid. Like, you know, that's why I talked about your bomb the last 2 minutes of this interview.
That's because you love my bomb.
Yeah, I like it. You know, yeah. But it's just like I try to like have people see me in all different aspects where you don't see me just a DJ of 50 or just a mixtape guy. So when you see me, there's 10 other reasons why you know me.
Yeah,
whether
exactly.
I'm on Twitter, if I'm on a commercial, or I've been overseas, or you know, like, you know, mixtapes. And I do mixtapes with everyone. A lot of people think I'm G and his DJ. I only do.
No, you're the mixtape king.
Yeah, I do like you know, I don't sell it to like stores anymore, like mom and pop stores, because it's just like it defeats my promotional purpose. I would rather have 400, 500,000 free downloads where the whole world has my mixtape than trying to sell 10,000 CDs. So me, those days of putting mixtapes in mom and pop stores and all that is over because there's no real promotional value. So if you want, and then